ladies. So this is our Thursday show. We're going to show urban, which means it's unisex. A lot of it tends to be a little on the leather side. Some of it is metal, but it's our unisex line. So we have rings and bracelets. Most of them today are bracelets. We also have women's bracelets and women's rings in our lineup today. So without further ado, we will go ahead and get started. This one is a multi-strand leather bracelet. This is called Carefree Camper in brown. Hi, Kimberly. So we see a couple different colors of that brown leather, as well as brown braided leather. We have studs on these two narrow strips of brown leather, and then we have some cube beads, and I'm going to call these tube beads. So they're kind of a cylinder with a little linear pattern on them. Let's see if I can show that to you. There we go, a little linear pattern. Hi, Violet. So this is all one bracelet. It's several strands in a bracelet. It has that sliding knot adjustment. So you can pull this out, or you can pull it in and make it smaller. This one is called Carefree Camper in brown, and it is number 101 for today, 101. So how is everybody's day going so far? Is it a good Thursday? Bad Thursday? In between Thursday? Are we looking forward to the end of this week? I'm kind of looking forward to the end of this week. You know why? Because my challenge reward jewelry pieces are supposed to be coming tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to find out what they sent me this time. This is a really cute bracelet. This is in black leather. So we have a black leather leaf with a really nice ridge detail, the leaf vein detail in this. Quiet, you're studying? Okay. It has the black leather cord with a sliding knot adjustment. So this one is called Forest Forager in black, and it's number 102. 102, just have one of those. Unless I mention otherwise, we only have one of each of these things. Most of the things I have are one, so it's easier to just tell you there's one, and then I'll tell you if it's any different. This one is a really cute red leather bracelet. So several strands to it, or sections, if you will. So we've got polished red leather, and then we have white rhinestones in the next strand. Hi, Mom. And then we have the little rhinestone and silver hearts in the center, wrapped with the red thread around those edges. You can see that up closer a little bit. This one is Rebel Valentine in red. It has the adjustable chain closure, which is actually kind of nice because you can add an extension to this, like the necklace extensions, if you need more room. So you can make it fit just about any size wrist. You just have to vary the amount of extension you use. So this is Rebel Valentine in red. It is number 103. Let me mark that down. Rebel Valentine. I have to keep my own spreadsheet during this show, so make sure I'm not missing anybody. Let's see. This next one I actually have in 3 different colors. So I'll show you the 3 different colors. Got black, white, and gray. They'll call it black, white, and silver. Okay, number 103 to Violet. So I'll just show you one of these up close. This one's called Modern Minimalism. This is the white version. So we have little silver cube beads on multiple strands, and then a large cube bead at the end of those strands. This also has that sliding knot closure. This is a fabric cord that it is strung on. So these are Modern Minimalist. They all have those same beads. Modern Minimalist in black, white, or silver. And that is going to be number 104. All right, let me write that one down for you, Violet. bad. I type really fast. Into my years doing transcription. All right, next up, here they are, the bag of rings. We have a men's ring, or just a larger lady's ring. These are made more to fit a man-sized finger, but if you have larger fingers, that may be desirable to you. This is called the Graduate. The Graduate. We have white or gold. Here we go. So we've got the rhinestones right down the center, 3 stacked on top of each other. One thing that is different about the men's adjustable bands, you can see they're in big sections, not the little like watch type sections. They're a little larger sections in the stretchy part. And the front is solid on these. So I have 2 that are in gold. I have 1 that is in the silver or white. See if I can show you these, Kim. These are called the Graduate. And these are going to be number 105. Okay. Good morning, Terry. You're starting right in with the singing, right? Might as well. Might as well. Let's get it going. I'm not allowed to play that song on here because, of course, I don't own the rights to it, so they'll remove my video. But all right, this one is called Girl Fight. We're going into the women's rings now. Girl Fight. This is in red, so these are red rhinestones. This is a larger ring. It does have a wide back on it. We have a studded front divided into sections. This is the size next to my finger. So you can see it's a little bit larger. But those of you who have larger fingers than I do, which is like 90% of the population, will like the larger ones. I was looking to see if I had the ruler, but it doesn't look like it's here. Thought it was sticking out of my drawer. So this one is Girl Fight in red, and it is number 106. Tell Donnie he has to be quiet while I'm talking, Violet. Doesn't he know it's rude to interrupt somebody? I'm just picking, but you can still tell him that. All right, this next one is called Ruler Radiance. This was part of a fashion fix, and I actually do still have the necklace that went in that fashion fix as well, and the bracelet. This one was part of a fashion fix. This is just the ring. This is Ruler Radiance in copper. So we've got that oval turquoise crackle stone in the center with a hammered copper, and it's the shinier copper on the front part with the antique copper back. You mostly see the shiny copper on the front. Hammered copper frame. So this is the size. This one is Ruler Radiance in copper, number 107. Number 108. I have in 2 colors, 1 of each. This is called Stand Your Ground, in red or in orange crackle stone. So we have that round crackle stone in the middle, and then an antique silver setting. It's scroll-like around the outsides on the 2 edges. Let me see if I can show Kim this scroll work. There we go. So these are Stand Your Ground. This is the size next to my finger. This is probably about women's class ring size, just for a reference, as long as you didn't get one of those super narrow class rings. So about women's class ring size. These are number 108. Number 109 is Modest. This is in a brown pearly bead, sort of a coppery brown pearly bead, but the dark coppery brown, darker coppery brown. Has little cutouts all around the outside of here in a little round shape. Let's see if I can get a good picture of that up close. There we go. Hi, Becky. You can see little rhinestones on the side. So this one is Mod Modest in that brown pearly bead. So look at the coppery brown, number 109. And this one, even though it was in brass and it's not a popular metal, was such a cute ring that I just had to get it. Hi, Esley. This one is called Pampered Tulips in brass. So you can see it's a brass plate with a little tulip design along with the tulip stems. They're woven tulips. This is the size compared to my finger. So this is not a humongous ring. Again, it's Pampered Tulips. In brass, I do have 2 of these. And it's number 110. I don't mind some of the brass because some of it, like that one, just kind of looks like antiqued gold. Just looks like a dark antiqued gold. So I'm good with that. All right, now we're going to move into bracelets. So these have an adjustable chain closure, both of them. We have the lobster clasp and the extra extension. These are in 3 strands of small pearls linked by chain. One is a light blue and one is a pale green. So light blue and pale green. These are called stage name. Let me see if I can move this one around in its tag a little bit so I can show you what that looks like. There we go. So it would look like this on your wrist, the 3 strands of pearl. So I have 1 of each. Stage name in green or in blue, and it's number 111. I'm trying to make the Thursday show a little bit briefer show because it is during the day and I don't want to take you away from your work or life too much on Thursday. So how did you spend your morning? I was out in service. I've been out since 8 o'clock. I quit at 12. So that's my usual service. Yes, it does look white on screen. It's a very pale color. So that's my usual service schedule. I start at either 7 or 8, depending on when I get up. And I work until noon, which is also why I moved the show to 1 o'clock, besides my friends in California that don't get up so early. All right, this one is called Heirloom Hunter. This one is in red. So we have red filigree teardrops in an antiqued silver frame. This is a stretchy bracelet. Hey, Shannon, you too. I finished at 12. So this is Heirloom Hunter in red, and it is number 112. Violet was playing games and studying for Bible study. That's a good way to finish or to start the morning. We have meeting this afternoon. So this afternoon now I'll have to rest for meeting and finish studying my lesson. I like getting done at 12 o'clock, Kimberly, because that leaves so much of the day for me to still do all the other things that I need to do. So if I start early and I work until 12 o'clock, I'm still getting my time in, but I'm able to do everything else too. And that really helps. All right, this is called Braided Twinkle. We have braided strands of white rhinestones. This is an adjustable clasp bracelet. So we have the lobster clasp with the extension, which also means you can extend it some more if you need to, using a necklace extension. So these strands are all hooked together. It's not one you can separate. Oh, it's actually 4 strands. I missed a strand in there somewhere. Those ones were missing or were combined in the middle. So 4 strands of white rhinestones. So this is called Braided Twilight. And it is in white. This is a silver setting. It's number 113. I think that one is pretty. So if you like the rhinestones and the silver together, That's your bracelet. Our next one, oh dear, I hear thunder. Let's pray we don't go out, right? All right, this is a bangle. So a single bangle. This is called Spring Inspiration. It is in pink. This is a darker pink, like a hot pink, in round and square frames. You can see that they're kind of a studded frame in the round one, so they almost look like flowers as you go around, in the antique silver. So this will match any of our darker pink stones in our necklaces. I love that paparazzi makes them using basically the same stones. So if you have a dark pink necklace with rhinestones in it, chances are it's gonna match the dark pink bracelets. Same with the light pink. So this one is Spring Inspiration in pink, number 114. That is an Allison bracelet, except that she doesn't do well with the bangles. She has a hard time fitting the bangles, so. This one is Cha-Cha-Ching in pink. So this is a light pink. Got the pale pink rhinestones. This one is a stretchy bracelet. Oh, we'll have to talk about that, Kimberly, because I just signed up to start in September. Cha-Cha-Ching in pink. So it looks like a bangle, but it has these stretchy sections, and you can see they're larger sections. So they're not little tiny sections. Just have one of these available, and it's number 115. 115 is Cha-Cha-Ching in pink, light pink. And we're going to do a few reds again. This one is called Yours in Vine in red. And I know I've showed this bracelet before, shown. This one is also a stretchy bracelet with the larger pieces between the stretchy bands. This one is studded with the red rhinestones. So if you have something red, this works with the red rhinestones. This one is Yours in Vine in red, number 116. I try to get the stretchy bracelets as much as I can, or the coil bracelets that you can coil like a slinky up your arm, because they tend to fit more people. You can make them fit a little bit better. Although the adjustable clasp ones are also good because, like I mentioned, you can add that extension. So that also helps to fit the larger wrist. This is a set of bangles that has the red rhinestones on it. So we have 3 bangles that are just the plain silver, which makes this kind of a multi-purpose bracelet because you only have 2 that have the red rhinestones on it. So if you weren't going to wear anything red, you could take out these 2 with the red rhinestones on them and just wear it as a set of 3 bangles. Or you can wear it as all 5. Or you could wear the red ones together. So there's a lot of ways to mix and match this one. You could even put other bracelets with the silver ones and stack with these. So this one is Delicate Decadence in red, and they're number 117. Yeah, I try not to buy so many bangles. We have some people that really, really like them, but they're a little bit harder for different people to fit. So this one is Unbreakable Hearts in pink. So I can show that to you. Unbreakable Hearts in pink. So we have the little double heart outlines with a little pink rhinestone in the side each one. This is the adjustable chain bracelet. So we have the lobster clasp and the extension that you can use on this. These are the pale pink on the inside of these hearts. So this one is Unbreakable Hearts in pink. It almost looks like a charm bracelet, those hearts hanging off of it. It's number 118. Hear it just pouring. It's bad when I can hear it inside the house. Oh well, that's my day. All right, this one is, we're going to call this multimedia gold bracelet. So we have a gold setting with white rhinestones on the top. So white pearly beads in the center with a gold heart. And then our bottom strand is just the gold beads. These are a set of 3 stretchy bracelets. They're very narrow, so a more dainty bracelet. This one is called Cuter Than Cupid. Cuter Than Cupid in gold. This one is number 119. So we've got all the things going on. We've got the gold, we've got the rhinestones, and we've got the pearls. Plus a heart. Can't go wrong with a heart. And last but not least, this is actually an anklet, although you can use it for a larger bracelet. This one is called Beach Days, and that's because it says Beach Days above and below that palm tree cutout in the center. I do only have it in gold. I believe I do have the matching necklace for this as well. It has that same pendant on it, on a gold chain. So I have 2 of these in the anklet in gold. So this one is number, why does it say 120? Oh yeah, we're doing 120. Sorry, 120. I was thinking it was just 20, but it's 120. So the anklet, Beach Days in gold with a palm tree cutout. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more of the silver. Sorry, I sold out of the silver. All I have is gold. I think I might have the necklace still in silver, but I don't have the anklet. Tomorrow we're still on track as far as, okay, Kim, got that for you. We're still on track as far as receiving our competition jewelry. So our package of, I think it's 98 pieces of new jewelry. So some of those will be duplicates, so we won't have 98 individual new pieces. Some of them will be 3 and 4 of them. But I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope that we have it in time for the show tomorrow. If not, we'll show it on Sunday at 7 o'clock. I also have 2 new boxes coming in today, so I'm looking forward to going through those, and we'll have those new pieces at least for you tomorrow. So thank you all for taking a few minutes of your day. Looks like 22 minutes and 39 seconds of the middle of your afternoon and sharing it with me. And we'll see you back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Bye now.